Hello Sagittarius and welcome to the September 2021 video. Now Mercury will be going into retrograde on the 26th, 27th of September 2021 all the way to the 18th, 19th of October. Now Mercury retrograde is happening in Libra and Libra rules relationships. So this is where we're going to have to balance out our relationships a bit. Find the balance between me and you. What do we compromise on? What do we not compromise on? Relationship miscommunication for us to get a deeper understanding of where we both stand in this. And this Mercury retrograde, it's important to back up information. Technology difficulties, miscommunication, people from the past, situations from the past fears too. Mercury retrograde likes to bring us into the past so we can release, heal, move forward. So it takes us back. You know, it's like if you want to move forward, sometimes you got to look back and see where you went wrong so you know how to move forward. It's that exact experience. So be gentle with yourself during Mercury retrograde because it's Mercury. Mercury rules the mind and information. So you might feel mentally like foggy and like offline. So take some time and chill. On the 6th, 7th, we have a new moon with Mars in that 10th house. Oh, Sag, you are focused on the career. And not only just career, 10th house rules goals, dreams, ambitions. It's how the world sees us. And you really focus on how the world sees you. And the world can be anyone that sees you in your life. You be thinking about ways with that new moon, how to present yourself, how to put yourself forward. What action do you want to take? If you have any goals, dreams, ambitions, wanting to basically, climb the ladder in life, like, you're studying something, you want to get somewhere, great with that new moon. It'll give you ideas and Mars gives you the energy to take action. I cannot emphasize enough how this energy in the new moon there is really putting your energy forward into growing, growing what you have, growing how you see yourself. Ideas when it comes to business and finance and how you want to grow and how the world sees you and whatever it is. So even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you might even think, maybe I should change the schedule at home because this would work better for my family. And if I were to do that, it'll be great for everyone. There you go. It's where we receive that. It's even the energy where we receive rewards. So definitely use that energy. On the 11th, we have Venus in the 12th house. Venus is the planet of love, romance, beauty. 12th house is about letting go. Okay, so you might feel like your relationship feels a bit stagnant, stuck, especially in the 12th house. It's like 12th house is subconscious. It's not a house that's very comfortable. You might even feel financially, maybe things feel a bit stuck and you might even want to isolate from relationships. That's what Venus can do there, especially because it's about love and the 12th house likes isolation. So you might feel like you want to isolate. You might not feel like you really want to be out in the world or, celebratory at that time. There's a lot going on when it comes to your 10th house and career and goals and dreams and how you want to move forward, that when that 12th house energy comes along, you really want to recuperate, you want to rest, you want to dream. Oh, Venus in the 12th is great for creativity. So if you have any passionate creative ideas, you can really utilize it. On the 15th, we have Mars in the 11th. Here you're motivated to network for your social circles. Mars, action, priority. What do I want to do? Who do I want to meet? You could meet people that inspire you. You could feel excited all of a sudden about the people that you meet. Social circles, networking and groups, humanity projects, so anything to do with humanity, the progress of humanity, wisdom, sharing your wisdom. Sagittarius, you were very wise. So you can use that energy to share wisdom with someone and, maybe you might learn something wise in return from other people. You want to connect to people on a soulful level and Mars gives you that energy to actually connect to someone. You won't be holding back as much with Mars. Mars gives you the motivation, action, I really get what you're saying. That's so good for me. On the 20th, we have a full moon in your 4th house. Here you want to focus on your family, soul family, people that are in your heart, people that come to your home. Sometimes it can be a friend that comes home or a friend that feels like family or family, roots. Full moon with Neptune and it's in the house of family, home. You might want to make changes to your home. Great time for decluttering your space. Whenever we have goals, dreams, and ambitions, decluttering the space that we live in really works. I suggest you do it. So declutter, redecorate. It could be even a good time to move home, or might be thinking about moving home. That's the thing about the fourth house. We want to change our physical home in some way. Either we move, or either we redecorate, or we move our bed in our bed where it is. We reposition ourselves to get a different kind of feel, so we feel more comfortable. Emotionally, when it comes to your relationships, the heart, that's what it is. And with the full moon there'll be things that you need to release from the heart. What you want to release, what's holding you back in your heart. How do you feel about your close relationships, especially family relationships? Full moons are emotional. The fourth house is emotional. So it can really make you feel emotional about the people closest to you. Or you could even get news about a family member, something like that, that, makes you feel emotional within. On the 26th, 27th is that Mercury retrograde, which will be happening in your 11th house, dreams. Okay. The 11th house is about dreams. Any old dreams that you used to have in the past, you can now implement. Okay, so say you were dreaming before, there was something you wanted to do, you can now pick it up again. Mercury retrograde encourages us to pick up things that we want to do before, but now we can't do it. Social circles. You might want to make changes to your social circles. Mercury retrograde will feel like there's miscommunication when you're communicating to others, even via technology. It just might not feel the same. Your social circle, something wants to change. People from the past might also come back. People from the past might want to come back into your life, and you might find that you have conflict there. The communication conflict, as well as conflict, Mercury retrograde, conflict when expressing yourself, when it comes to others and how you put your ideas across. It's a good time for dreams and things that you were dreaming about before that you can now implement. I would use that time from the 26th to the 27th of September, all the way to the 18th, 19th of October, to do things from the past and complete things. Best thing you can do is back up all your information on your computer, because Mercury retrograde makes technology wonky. And I would suggest rest, rejuvenate, contemplate. Nature walks, great for Mercury retrograde. Your social circles. Be careful of communication, like gossip even. That's the thing about the social circles. Like, we just get wind of that. And find the balance between yourself and how much you give to other people. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. If you would like a reading, you can go to my website. It'll be linked down below. And if you appreciate the content on this YouTube channel, my PayPal is linked down below. Thank you.